Hey guys, and welcome back to more Middle-earth Shall of Mordor. We completed the campaign mode last episode, and we're going to start our new campaign, Lord of the Hunt. Join Torvin to take down an army of Beastmaster Warchiefs that have invaded Nirn. So Lord of the Hunt is interesting because it introduces new beasts, as well as new Beastmasters. It gives you a different way to play, and it makes makes Talion a more grizzled, older character. It's just kind of like a skin in a way. It doesn't really affect gameplay, but really interesting that they bring you back to Nirn with the same characters, but new gameplay, objectives, and abilities. I think it's really cool.
I do not have time for another one of your hunts, Master Dwarf.
Ah, but this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of Warchiefs just arrived in Nirn. Call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
I know you're familiar with the Caragaths. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins from...
Torvin, what of the Warchiefs? You didn't bring me here just to hunt another wild cat, did you?
Just to hunt an... Pay attention, Captain. These Caragaths are a silent, stealthy breed from beyond Nirn. And they can sneak up on just about anything. And what's worse, this new beast tamer has been burning the brushlands to the north. He means to capture them and break their will. Twist them into Sauron's war machine.
Every Warchief is a scourge upon this land. Beastmaster or no, I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Caragaths against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures, then.
Gladly, Captain.
So the Caragath is the first new creature we are introduced to.
There's a Caragath hiding in those bushes.
Okay, ready for this? Silent and deadly.
There it is. Go get it.
So I recommend using Shadow Mount to mount Caragaths.
This beast does look useful.
So what it's going to tell us is that Caragaths allow us to do stealth kills. Otherwise they're the same as Caragors, but the stealth kills is the big part. So, like I said, the Caragaths can now do stealth kills, they can also sneak, so they're kind of better for sneaking up on your foes. So, let me just slowly creep up and take them out. So you don't need to actually kill everybody because they're stealthy, so you can perform stealth kills. So we had to kill 7. Oop.
Somebody sneaking out.
And they're fast. That's a nice thing. You can chain kills together quite easily with Caragath because they're so fast. So we're just gonna kill him so he doesn't detect me. And you can do mountain stealth kills. You can do all kinds of things. It's a lot of fun. I want to... Oop. Caragath can't walk on that. Still has some of the limitations of Caragors, but... So, quickly just make sure we get all our mountain stealth kills. And then I'll just use the Caragath. Just take out the rest of the hunters. Because I can continue to get stealth kills even though those guys have attacked me, because that hunter doesn't know about my Caragath, so that's a nice thing. You can outrun your kind of notoriety or the alert. It doesn't really work in big camps, but It definitely works. Oh shoot, don't want to leave the mission area. Just trying to head back to where Torvin is. Does Torvin have his own Caragath as well? Or is that, I don't know, that's just a Caragor.
Very good, Captain. Their plans are in disarray. There's still work to be done to ensure the Uruk never tamed the Caragaths.
The Warchief. The Beast Tamer.
Aye, that unnatural fiend needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Caragaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
So now we gotta draw out the Warchief. Tamham, Beast Tamer. So Shellkill spurs will mount it on the Caragath. He has 2 bodyguards as usual. It is helpful to kill bodyguards.
I will not let the Uruks exert mastery over these Caragaths. They are too dangerous.
Couple missions. Thief stole items in the Uruks who ransacked his camp. Word of Bell's nature. Now when warned of the Ghûls. Warned aggression. Cult. So we'll start by helping out our friend here. Because these guys are already going to be taken out by these Caragaths, so not a big loss there. So let's ride over and see what we can do for our friend. But it's interesting because it's the same map, but kind of new missions and abilities. Ooh, actually, what's this? Torvin's journal. I'd have to give that a grab. I just played the first little bit just to get an idea of how it works, so I only know the basics. Dismount. Probably have to go into Wraith World and pick up the journal.
Mordor is in no short supply of terrible tales, and few more dreadful than the Black Captains of Sauron. I have never laid eyes on them myself, but their descriptions to me are the stuff of nightmares. A man trapped in perpetual agony in armor that does not grow with him. Another cursed for picking up the mace of Sauron after battle. And the mightiest among them, the Black Hand, is not spoken of in passing in these lands. May my beard grow ever longer ere I cross paths with these villains. I'll stick to hunting fair game.
So that is the memory. It's just him talking, so that you don't have to locate anything. He will just talk about kind of what
Dwarf from the
happens.
Black Captains as well he should. Only the Black Hand remains now, and I will finish him.
To escape! I thought I heard something.
Can I not do it on the Mountain Beast? Okay, we'll start the mission then. Off the mountain. Help Torvin receive his stolen items from the Uruks who ransacked his camp.
Keep up if you can, Captain. We've no time to lose.
So, enter slow time state line of Caragor. Tap land in. So it's the same thing as before, but you can now do it on a Caragor. Oh no, it's a slow time thing. That's kind of neat.
Give it back, you thieving jackals!
See, so the Caragaths are generally much more powerful than the Caragors. Because you can just keep doing stealth kills on people. So. Plus you can use the slow time state to your advantage as well. Oops. But yeah. Taking them out.
Well fought, Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Rachel. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder and my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took My brother's axe!
We'll get your axe, but I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
His warchiefs may study it, learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
Yeah, sounds like kind of a dire situation. I hate these long walks on these missions, but I guess it can't really be helped.
The track split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
Okay, so it's over there. So you can slow time using this ability, so I recommend you do it. Because if you look, it will actually slow the time down considerably. So you have to make it a long way. So the ability is definitely to your benefit to use it.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
Oops. Oh, you whilst using swiftness. That's my bad then. I missed that last part. I thought it was just use Caragath to kill Uruks, but no matter. Can I get the swiftness from off here? I can. Okay, so. Okay, just need one more, and we'll be solid. Didn't always need the both objectives, but I like to get them.
No sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved that bounty elsewhere.
But yeah, the swiftness is so powerful in these time missions. I don't know if there's any other way you could have made it in the time. Possibly, but swiftness gives you a lot more time to play with. Especially when you have to travel such a long distance. Oops. Like, you just see how much time it saves. It's a pretty massive amount. Oop. Gonna try to jump over
I
that
need to
one,
make
but...
haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
Oh yeah, well, we're doing pretty good on time.
Did I just see something? He's on a beast!
So, other than that, it has the same fight ability as the previous Caragath does. Oh, come on. You're supposed to bite him to death. Whatever. Believe that's all of them. Perfect.
Good news, Ranger. I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe.
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the Smuggler could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
The Smuggler. That's a new character. Oh, there you go. It's an Uruk. Which I guess is not surprising. Tadral Ashkan.
They must find and kill the smuggler and his ilk. The blasting powder cannot fall into Sauron's hands.
And useless when they're dead.
Goog.
So I believe it can still kinda. Oh no, that just killed him instantly. So trying to go for just a little bit of damage, but I'm guessing that will... Oh yeah, that absolutely killed my Caragath, but I guess that's fine. I'll just have to find a new one somewhere. Oh, perfect. There's even some intel here. I already know strength and weaknesses. Guessing those other guys will have stuff to do with it, so we'll just get Ishgoth. We know where Ishgoth is. Well, we know he's somewhere in here. Well, that's perfect. Is that a Gath? I believe so. Perfect. So you don't have to wait too long to get another Caragath. Which is perfect. So that's the one I'm looking for. I know about him. Oh, Morg's not the one I was looking for then.
Yes! Off that beast! Man, I'll cut that neck of yours like the trunk of a tree. Leave the stump whistling air. Leave your face wide-eyed, gasping for a breath that won't ever come.
Oh, that's a pretty interesting combination of words. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So I wanted to dominate him. Because I want to death threat these Warchiefs. Because may as well get a great chance of epic room. And then this guy can just be tossed aside.
You're in my sights! Get that fire!
Come on, don't hit me. Perfect. Because this is the... I want to know crack or the knife's location. Let's dismiss him. Grab him because he's also a worm. So, gain intel here as well. So those two bodyguards. These two. Ghûl, the mad. I think these ones with like their brain exposed. I think it's quite funny. Don't think we... Oh, it does, yeah. Gives us all this stuff.
Alright, enough lollygagging. The killer's both gone at this rate. Kill his Caragath!
Oh, there's two of them.
Ratanak.
There's Raknok. I mean, so that's a shield one, so.
Grave Walker! Brought your mother along, did you? I can see the family resemblance.
Oh, really? Got knocked off my cargo, but that's no problem. Oops, sorry. Can't do that actually.
Run up the beacon, you!
So we want to keep smacking him around. And then we can get him as well. Oops. Well, that's also no problem because the cargo's gonna keep hitting them.
You're not so fool, aren't
I don't think you can. No.
You already tried once! Hey!
You use your shield!
You can't stop all of his ranger!
Head. Head. And now we can finish him off. Use him to gain another death threat. And this time on Ashgoin the Smuggler. Oh shoot. Didn't even see that guy sneak up on me. So I think we're fine. I'm just gonna go grab this mushroom here. Ah, I hate this when he grabs stuff and you don't mean him to. If I meant him to, though, I'd want him to. So in the end, it's fine. But
Someone's sneaking about. Ishgra.
Ishgra, those I'm looking for. So since I'm on foot, I can actually brand a couple of them. That's the thing you can't do on a Caragath is brand anybody. But it's fine. I just wanted this guy because he's going to be up there.
You should be afraid of him. Grave Walker! I'm gonna bury this hook between your damned eyes!
And this is always one of the best abilities to use on because it gets you your multiplier built up.
Didn't work before, not now neither!
So, and then you can just keep smacking him around. Oh man, he's tough.
So big scout, you tried again!
Wasn't able to grab him. So, but that's one of his bodyguards now, so that's fine. Anybody else?
You and me,
Nope.
Come on!
So we guys, I think we'll call this an episode here, and we're back in the next one for more. Thanks, guys. Oop. Shut him up. Sorry. Later.